Hello and welcome to the Amateur Football YouTube platform with myself, Tabrice, the host. Hope you guys are well. Please like and subscribe if you love football content. So this video is the Sporting Continental versus Junction Elite game that happened 3-4 months ago. And this is a match review. You know, my style. I'll go straight into it. Sporting Continental and Junction Elite are on YouTube, so please go and subscribe to their channels. This was, if I remember, a very entertaining game. So I have watched it. I do know the result, but I'm going to literally break it down, amateur football style. Oh shoot! And yeah, please put in the comments what you think about this video. So I'm going to go straight into the game. Of course, this is filmed via the Sporting Continental guys. So, of course, there's probably certain things that they've probably cut out that Junction Elite may have put in their video. But you know what? It's still a good representation of what happened in this game. So, yeah, let's go straight into it.
So here we go then. It's going to be JE to get the game underway. This is a Marcus Lipton Cup third round tie. We got to the quarterfinals of this competition last year before it was called off due to COVID.
Okay, so this is a Marcus Lipton Cup. Big shout out to Hugo, dude, who does the commentary. Commentary is very hard on any video, sport or whatever it is. So big shout out to them. So yeah, Marcus Lipton, part of the the biggest cup in the Southern Sunday. Yeah.
So we're looking forward to seeing how far we can progress this season. Now, if you've been following us for a while, you know that we concede a lot of early goals in games.
We do.
I suppose if you're going to concede a goal, you're better off doing it early than late. And here JE come forward, is brought down well by Billy. Alvin turning like a double-decker bus. The ground is a mess, by the way. Hugo tries to intercept it. It goes to the striker, and he's put it into the back of the net. And it's another slow start.
Very slow start.
3 minutes on the clock, and JE take the lead. Badger was in the way, so you couldn't really see what happened. Thankfully, Junction Elite allowed us to use their VO footage.
I love
Big themselves up for that.
Wow.
And there you see is a mistake by Hugo.
Wow.
Like he was caught on his heels.
You know what? Sporting Continental have to learn to start quicker. Because one day they're going to get caught out.
No mistake. And
2-3.
Through the legs of Sam. And that's 1-0 to Junction Elite. 12 minutes on the clock.
Well done, Junction Elite.
He's going to play it back to Sam. Sam plays it to Juppy. Juppy
turn.
turns. He's going to send this
too much time.
Into the
Jubbs
path.
got a
Josh
decent left foot, you know.
Touch here that we see.
I know I rip him.
Alvin is going to drive forward. He cuts inside. He plays it to Ryan. Ryan turns. He's going to come back this way and play it over the top to Josh. Josh is in behind David, the Junction Elite right back. The centre back Bradley goes over there, but Josh gets across into the box.
Great header
out
out
by Khalid for Junction Elite.
Well done.
And the ball's going to end up with Hugo. He plays it to VJ. VJ back to Ryan. Ryan showing good feet there in the tight
Sporting Continental just literally just take their time.
Lewis is in the way, but Juppy's
no
going to
rush.
cross it over the other side. Lewis will move in a second. The ball's won by the Junction Elite defender. It goes forward again. Ben challenging for a header. And VJ picks it up. He plays it to Darren. Darren back to VJ. VJ's going to play it to this near side to Josh. Josh up against David. Drives into the box.
Great challenge.
David recovers well, and that's good defending. We have a corner. And there's a VO pole on the way. Josh takes the corner. And it's Darren who rises the highest. And he's put it into the back of the net. And we've equalized. And it's 1-1. Let's have another look at this goal. It looked relatively unchallenged by any defender anyway, and it's Josh with the corner. It's a good corner. Keeper comes out to it, but Darren gets there before
you know what?
Him.
That's poor defending by Junction Elite. I feel sorry for the keeper. There was no protection around him. It was too easy. It's too easy.
Alvin standing over the free kick. He's left-footed, tries to take it with his right. That was awful. And it box cleared only as far as Dan touches it forward with his chest, hits it on a volley, and that's a fantastic save.
Dan is a quality player, you know.
Goal. Let's have another look at it through the VEO camera. Dan touching it forward, hitting it, and that's a fantastic reaction
and a great
save by Kaz.
Great save as well.
At this point, Badger has farted and is trying to air it out. Alvin throws it to Juppy. Juppy's going to come a little bit forward and then play it back to Hugo across the
Pitch
box.
is so bobbly, man.
Hugo's going to open up and play it to Danny over the far side. The right back is going to play it forward, looking for Dan. He finds him. Dan heads it onto Ben. Ben slips momentarily, but manages to get the ball. And Dan is going to keep pressing the defender here. He wins the ball. He's got a chance to drive into the box. He gets a cross in. He's just behind Darren, who adjusts his feet well. Brad throws him back. He plays it to Ben. Ben to Ryan at the edge of the box on his wrong foot, and that's in the back of the net. What a strike that is.
What a strike, what a
Ryan,
strike.
with his right foot, supposedly his weaker foot.
I think it came off someone because the keeper looked.
Game 2-1, we've turned it around. And Dan doing really well, closing down the defender, winning the ball back, playing it into the box to Darren. Darren setting it to Ben. Ben to Ryan. That's a very good goal. The keeper made a very good save not so long ago. Rooted to the spot on this occasion.
What Continental, man. I just going back.
Does it no justice. If you saw it from the other side, you would have seen how much curl there actually was on that ball. Hence why Kaz didn't move.
Okay.
2-1.
Can't really blame the keeper then.
And Ryan's going to get the ball into the box
for
JE, and it's a free header by Hampshire, but he's put that one over the bar.
He's got to do better. You can't afford not to put your chances away against Spartan Continental.
To Hampshire, but it's a good starting position by Sam, and he gathers the ball. He's going to throw this one out to Hugo. Hugo with plenty of time to drive forward. No one really closing him down, and he sees a run by Ben, and he's going to play this one over the top. The flag has stayed down. And Ben is in behind the defense, and Kaz comes out. Ben gets a touch to it, but it's a very good touch by Kaz. Ben
well done, Kaz, the keeper.
It would have been an open goal. And it's Bradley on the ball, traveling from the back. And he's coming forward. He tries to go past Alvin, but Jappy is there to intercept.
Well done.
Tries to clear it, comes off Alvin, but back to Jappy. And it goes to Josh. Josh playing it forward, and Billy's going to see this one out.
That's great play from the defender, bringing it out like that.
Billy's going to play it out to this near side, to the right back, David. Alvin goes there to meet him. The ball's into Hampshire. Jappy allows him to turn, but gets there in the second. The ball falls to Ryan. Ryan has a shot, and Hugo blocks it. It goes back to David. Josh is there to get a touch. Ryan slides in on Ryan.
That's all right. That's okay.
And Josh comes away with the ball.
Well done, Junction Elite. This is good pressure.
David playing it back to Billy. Billy gets across into the box.
Unlucky.
And it's an attempted volley by Hampshire, and it goes over the bar. So Sam with the ball in his hand is going to throw this one out to Ryan. It's a good throw. Ryan's being closed down there by the Junction Elite winger. Ryan comes inside, tries a reverse pass into Dan. Dan is onside. He plays it back to Ben. Ben driving inside. He's going to play it out to Josh over this near side. Josh up against David, the Junction Elite right back. He cuts inside. He has a shot.
Ooh, great
Dan
save.
Just centimeters away from making contact with that, and it's a save by Kaz. Yet again, forced to Ryan. Ryan tries to get across.
The Junction Elite keeper is keeping him in.
And JE here with a chance to counter. But there Ryan takes a heavy touch, loses out on the ball.
Is keeping Junction Elite in the game.
Ryan on Ryan crime.
But it's going back. And forth.
JE coming forward, and VJ winning the ball twice. Good challenge by VJ. Darren on the turn. He plays it to Josh over this near side. Seen plenty of the ball up against Bradley this time round, but it's very, very good defending by Bradley.
No way, not today. That's great defending.
David is going to play it inside to Ryan. Ryan is going to drive forward. He's got space to run.
Go drive.
And he's going to play this one inside to Billy. Billy's got Peter over the other side.
That's great design from the number 11 Spartan Continental midfielder.
To meet him. Peter's going to get across into the box. Keeper calls for it. Hugo leaves it. Oh, and it's come off Jappy and it's gone into the back of the net. What a mistake that is. That's another mistake for us in this game, the way we see it anyway. And Junction Elite have pulled the game back. Almost out of nothing.
Wow,
just
definitely out of nothing.
The box. Not particularly a good one, to be fair.
Who do you blame?
I don't know. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, it's keeper then.
It for him. From last week, we should have known better. Hugo should be clearing that regardless of what the keeper's saying.
No, but if
on and it's 2-2.
I just want to say, if the keeper's called it, you have to, sometimes you got to let it go. And so I know what Hugo's feeling is like. As a defender, you just have to mop up. But if you hear a shout from your keeper, you would assume that it's going to be safe. So I can't really blame Hugo. Really, that's the keeper's fault. Can't even blame Juppy as well.
So
keeper all the time.
Over this near side is going to throw it down the line. It's going to be missed by a Junction Elite player, and it's going to go to Dan. Dan tries to reverse pass to Darren. Darren doing really well to retain the ball, and he's going to play it forward to Ben on this near side, who's momentarily swapped sides with Josh. He's going to drive into the box. He tries to get the ball across the face of goal, but it's intercepted by Bradley, and he's going to play it out to this near good side player. To Godfrey, and he's got plenty of time on the ball, and he's going to push it forward here, and he's going to try and go long over the top. And the ball's going to roll to Juppy. Juppy takes a touch. He's going to play this one
a lot of time for Juppy.
Hugo.
A lot of time again.
Closed down by Billy. He's going to look for Josh over the far side. It's not the greatest ball, to be fair, but Josh is going to do well to keep this one alive. The back pass to Danny is a little bit short. And
you're in now.
Behind here, he's got Billy in support on the outside of him. If he needs it, driving into
that's
the box.
Great defending.
Good defending by Hugo. And he keeps this one alive by playing it to Josh. Josh plays it to Dan.
And he just got his toe to it.
That's great defending. Dan finds him, and we're in behind here. It's a good chance to counter-attack. But Jay's defender's doing really well to slow him down there. But he goes past the
that's a foul.
Down, and
that's a yellow card as well.
Very good position.
I think that's a yellow card. But well done. It's great defending by Sporting Continental.
43 on the clock, and it's Dan on the free kick. Oh my God. And he's absolutely rattled the post.
That was a post.
Good technique there, to be fair, to curl it around the wall. And just not enough curl on it to curl it into the bottom.
Very intelligent play.
Good attempt, though.
Dan, man, it's a quality player, man.
Half time is fast approaching, and Sam throws the ball to Juppy. Juppy looking for Ben over this near side, and he turns away from David, and he plays it forward to Dan. Dan with a clever little flick to Ryan. Ryan takes a touch and plays it over the top to Ben. Intercepted by Brad, but only as far as Dan. Dan plays it inside to Ben. Ben with time to turn, and he tries to curl this one into the far corner, and he just didn't get his foot around that. Let's have a look at it from the VO camera. Yeah, he gets that a little bit wrong, but could have been a very good goal. And with that, that's going to be the halftime whistle.
Halftime.
And it's 2-2. It's an entertaining half for the neutral. But
yeah, definitely entertaining. 2 mistakes from Sporting Continental. Great second goal. No, great second goal from Sporting Continental side of it. Junction Elite should have done better for regarding conceding the first goal from the corner. There was no pressure, so I do feel for the keeper. Like keeper's definitely been the best player for Junction Elite as well as Bradley, number 44, for Sporting Continental. Dan, VJ has been good. Again, Juppy and Hugo, if you can give them time on the ball, they will hurt you. So, no, it's a very entertaining game. Exactly what Hugo said. Very entertaining game for the neutrals.
I personally was very frustrated with how we've conceded those goals.
And we've made 2
there's a lot of cutbacks on as well. There's 3-4 men waiting in the box for the ball. Yeah, that's what he scored as well. Yeah.
Boys,
lift your heads up, drag your head up a bit, yeah.
What am I going to say? Yeah, the mistakes, we know what we've done. Yeah. They've got goals from mistakes. They haven't done much. There's not much need to press till they come to the halfway line, because all they're doing is knocking it over the top. Once that ball, as long as you're marking your man at the back, and you can see his run, as soon as that bounces, it's going.
Oh yeah, so just let you know, I think Matt suspended? Was he injured? I can't remember. But Matt is normally the captain. Are they missing Matt's influence a little bit, and a little bit of quality as well? And I think Aiden is injured, I believe, as well. So these are probably starters. If they're injured or suspended, I can't remember. But yeah, two vital players.
Out every time. It's happened every single time you have a pressure. So let them do their shit, because they've got nothing but the long ball, and then they haven't got the fucking energy to make it. And also, when we've gone and we've lost the ball, yeah, and it's come back, that number 10, yeah, he's a player, yeah, he's floating. He's always looking for space. That's all he's been doing, is floating and looking for space. Anyone, I want 10 gone. I don't want him in the game anymore. As in, I don't want him to be someone, because he is constructing what's happening and what's going on, and what's happening by you over there, Danny, yeah? It doesn't have to go across the front. Daz is always waiting on the edge. He's always there, so you can cut that back if you want, yeah? And Daz is not going to be screaming and like that, so just know he's there.
No, how'd you get in that box, little look up, see who's there, and then take that ball?
Boys, listen, we're playing well. We are actually playing well. We're knocking it about, which is something that we've spoken about in the past, about changing our style of play, and we're doing it. What's cost us is 2 mistakes. First one, poor from me. Didn't know he was behind me either, by the way. But poor from me, hands up, sorry for that. Second one, keeper called it, I left it. After last week, I should really have just headed it out. If you're going to call it, you take me out, you take Juppy out, you take their player out, and you fucking get them. Yeah. It's 2 mistakes that's cost us. If we don't make any mistakes this half, we win this game. Boys, one more goal and they will get right.
Again, big shout out to Hugo taking responsibility as well. Again, Hugo does the editing, he does the graphics for Sporting Continental, and he's known as well on the Sunday League circuit. So yeah, big shout out to Hugo. Second half. Let's see what happens.
Second half's about to start, and it's going to be Dan to get it underway. We kick off, and the ball's played back to Ryan. Ryan is going to come forward with it straight away. Interesting words at half-time, by the way, by everyone. I think, to be fair, we were pleased with how we played. However, very frustrated with the way we conceded those 2 goals. Both very avoidable. And here you see Jappy playing the ball forward to Ben. Ben takes a touch inside, and he tries a reverse pass into Darren. Flag goes up.
Okay. A bit of water on the lens. Oh.
So from the offside, Bradley's going to send the ball forward. Hampshire's going to bring it down on his knee, a little bit heavy, but Ben rushes him, so he gets the pass wrong. Ben trying to play it around the corner to Dan, but the defender's there to step in and win it. They play it forward. It's won by us again, but only as far as Billy. And he's going to play this one inside to Ryan. Ryan back to Billy. Billy plays it back to the centre-back, number 6, Khalid. And he's going to drive forward here, relatively unchallenged. Takes a little bit of a heavy touch. Dan sees that as an invitation. And he goes
a foul.
Absolutely steaming in.
That's a foul.
A yellow card here.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's no way we should be allowing a centre-back to drive forward that far. Kaz taking a goal kick to Brad. Brad is going to play this one forward, and the flag has stayed down, and Billy is in behind Alvin, up against Alvin here, twisting and turning, sends Alvin to the shop, gets across into the box. Hugo's there at the near post.
Well done, Hugo.
And it's Ben getting to the ball first. Nana steaming in.
I don't know.
That's a free kick.
I don't think that's a free kick.
He's going to get a yellow card.
It's not that type of game.
Who's about to take the free kick. He plays it longer over the far side to Ben. And the ball bounces, and Ben goes past his men. And Dan is in the box for support. He tries to get across in.
Oh, that's great defending.
To intercept it, and it's going to be kept on by Billy. He's going to turn on the ball. He's going to come forward with it here for Junction Elite. Sees a run by Hampshire over the far side. He plays it forward to him. Jappy goes out there to meet him. Jappy doing really well here to slow him down, allowing our defenders to get back in.
Well done, Jappy. That's great defending.
Outside of him, but Jappy wins the ball.
Slowed him down.
I apologize for the few raindrops that you can see on the lens. It was raining the whole time we were there.
No need to apologize, Hugo.
But we move anyway, and here you see Jappy playing the ball over the top to Ben. Ben is going to go past the defender. He drives into the box, gets the ball across the face of goal, and it's a goal, and we've taken the lead again.
Well done.
And it's Josh at the back post with a Raheem Sterling special.
Very unselfish.
Ben doing pretty much all the hard work.
Exactly. Well done, Ben.
Past the Junction Elite defense, and when he gets into the box, does he have the composure to square that across the face of goal?
Very
Absolutely.
unselfish.
And we've taken the lead again, and it's 3-2. And
great play.
See you later. Ben going past the defender,
could have
driving
easily
into the box, and it's a simple enough finish.
You know what?
And it's 3-2.
That's great composure from Ben actually. To actually play it like that as well. Play it with his right foot as well. So like he didn't play it with his left, he played it with his right. So he had to maneuver his body. So that's a great ball across the line, and
It's Godfrey on the ball.
Can't miss that.
Junction Elite, and he's closed down really well by Ryan.
Well done, Ryan.
The ball. He plays it forward to Dan. Dan heads it on to Ben over the far side. Ben takes a touch and plays it back to Dan.
He's
Dan
definitely got
reverse this
the
one
beating
back
of
to
him.
Ben, and Ben is going to try and get across into the box.
Handball.
He gets blocked by the near post, and
Ben's got the beating of the right back man.
Goal kick for JE, and Kaz is going to take it to Bradley. Bradley's going to play this one long, looking for somebody in the middle of the park. Not sure who, but VJ wins that header unchallenged. And Kyan there at the left back for JE, winning the seconds, but VJ winning the third. And it falls to Josh. Josh plays it around the corner to Darren, who's made a good run. He tries to get across into the box, and it's intercepted by Bradley's good feet there in the box to go past VJ. Check the desire by Darren.
Well done, Darren.
Absolutely love that.
Well done, Darren.
Mind you, he threw up after.
But that's great play by Bradley as well.
So from the offside, Bradley's going to play it forward, looking for Hampshire, but Jappy wins the header into Ben. Ben turns away from David, and he's going to show some
See you
speed
later
there.
again. See you.
He brings Ben down. I'll be honest, he's very, very fortunate to escape a second yellow here.
Yep.
Little knee in the back of the head of Ben as well.
100%.
Personally, I think he's very lucky to stay on the pitch. Not necessarily for the foul, more so for the knee.
Definitely, 100%. Ben's got them on toast.
Jay with the ball on this near side. One of their very young, talented players on the ball is Zach, twisting and turning. He's going to lose it out here to Josh this time.
120. Sorry, 102.
Dan is in space here, up against Bradley, one-on-one. Bradley does well to slow him down.
Well done, Bradley.
Get back in.
That's great play by
Ryan. Ryan with a reverse pass to Alvin, who's made the run, and Cass comes out and he wins the ball. There's very good goalkeeping.
That's great play by Bradley. Slow the ball,
the Junction Elite left back, and he plays it forward to Zach. Zach lets it run through his legs, and Danny running on quicksand, and he's going to play a reverse pass here, looking for Hamshaw, but
well done, Juppy.
Good defending. Doesn't
That's
get the ball far
covering.
enough, and it's Kyan on the ball again, and he plays it forward inside to Billy. Billy tries a reverse pass, and Juppy's there again to win it back before Kyan can get there, and it's a corner for Junction Elite.
That's good defending by Sporting Continental.
Side, then it's Ben with the ball in his hand. He's going to throw this one to Dan. Dan is going to turn here into space, and he's going to get a shot, but that one's not going to trouble Kaz. J.E. pushing for an equalizer here, and you see Billy on the ball, plays it inside to Ryan, who's completely open. He's going to play it over the far side to Peter. Peter up against Alvin. Alvin diving in. Knows better.
You should know better, man.
Peter gets
yeah, that was.
And Billy with a shot blocked by Hugo, and the ball goes back to him, and he's putting it in the back
that
of
was
the net.
tired.
And JE have pulled this game back for
tired play from the Sporting Continental left back. That was just tired. He was just looking to stop him. Like his legs are gone. Junction Elite have just been peppering. Right now they look, I'd say, the fitter. And I think they deserve that.
With his 5th goal of the season. Yeah. You see Peter there skipping past Alvin, who dived in like he was Tom Daly. Slight touch of luck there was Alvin's touch that took the ball to Billy. Then Hugo blocked it, and the ball went back to Billy. Wow. And then he done very well to finish it from a tight angle.
Game.
And
what
it's
a game.
Free. Game on. JE with all the momentum now, and it's Peter again against Alvin. Alvin stands his ground this time. Peter has a shot. Not connected with it properly, and the ball falls to Juppy. Juppy's going to look for Josh. Doesn't hit it properly either, and is headed forward by Ryan for JE to Zach over this near side. Up against Danny. He does a step over. Ooh. Danny does well to hold him up. Hugo goes out there to support him.
Great
Zach
play.
Goes past Danny. Has a shot.
Unlucky.
Sam there letting the ball run out, and for some reason, the ref's given that as a corner.
Is it?
Junction Elite take the corner, doesn't beat the first man. Dan heading it back to the corner taker. Second chance to put it into the box. It's a better ball. This one goes very high.
Well,
Hamshaw and Juppy challenging in the air. Hamshaw on the volley.
Ooh.
Tell you what, that was a very, very good attempt.
Very
and
close.
We get away with one there. I was very, very close.
Let's see. Spread her out. Oi, come on. Junction Elite are now, you know, definitely looking a lot stronger.
Dan. Close.
Hey, no, that's Liberties.
Hello, darkness, my friend. So nearly 80 on the clock.
Oh, that's funny. You know what? Dan is something else where it gets begged by the keeper. You know, rather than trying to battle back, he's like, oh my days, I can't believe this. Can't believe he said that. And the music, man. Oh, it's funny. It's funny.
And if the game stays like this, it's going to go straight to penalties. There is no extra time being played this season. And see Ryan playing the ball forward. The referee says play on. And it's Dan over the far side with the ball. And he's looking into the
Great
box
ball.
for Darren.
Ooh.
And it's a good defensive header by Khalid. And Kaz picks it up. Bradley on the ball coming forward for Junction Elite. He plays it forward looking for Ryan. Just lacking the accuracy on that one, and falls to Josh. Josh plays it to Dan just behind him. Khalid intercepts it. It gets caught on the ball. It's a tackle by Josh. Referee doesn't blow the whistle. Dan driving on goal, and he puts it into the back of the net, and we've taken the lead for the 3rd time today.
Was that
I'm
a foul?
not sure how the referee hasn't given that foul, but we've played on to the whistle, and Dan's put it into the back of the net. That's
a great finish by Dan.
16 goals in 10 games for the Sporting Continental's number 9. Let's have another look.
Let's have a look.
Josh plays it forward, just behind Dan, intercepted by Khalid.
Ooh.
Oh, Josh gets to the ball, but he does clip Khalid before he gets to it. That should be a free kick. But
yeah, that's a free kick. That is a free kick. That is a free kick. But again, you know, you got to play to the whistle. It's a great finish from Dan, Mr. Reliable. You got to take your chances. Very easy just to blame the referee. But I'm sure Junction Elite have had chances that are not in this edit. So just one of them things, I guess.
As I said, we take
But I know
full
I'd be pissed
advantage
off.
of that. I just want to add, it's a very good run by Josh on the outside of Dan after he's played him the ball. That's given the Junction Elite defender something to think about, because if Josh doesn't make that run, then it's
100%.
Dan one-on-one. The JE defender can probably force him out wide.
Yep.
But that run has made sure that the JE defender has to think about Josh as well. This is a strange one. We've asked to make a sub. The ref says we can, but then he lets them kick off. As you can see here, no one's ready, not even the cameraman.
Wow.
They come forward over the far side with Peter getting across into the box and is headed by Hampshire. Jappy's going to get this away.
Can the referee do that?
It's going to be very, very messy. The ball's going to end up here with Ryan. Ryan turning. He plays it back to Zach. Zach takes a touch. Ryan forcing Zach back there for JE. The ball to Nana. Nana playing it forward and is headed up. Hugo goes to clear it. Oh, Nana with his stud shot. The referee doesn't give that. Not sure why. Kyan on the ball gets across into the box and is Hampshire with a header. And Nana's offside. But the sidelines ain't happy with the ref.
Behave yourself, yeah? Behave yourself, yeah? Dickhead. Don't talk like that. Wait.
So yeah, there's a bit of a heated discussion on the sideline. I think can the ref do that? I don't think the ref can do that. If a team's making a sub, at least allow them to come on. And it's like not. Yeah, that just seems a bit weird, and a bit of handbags on the pitch as well. It's just the passion of the game. Yeah, I think everyone's friends afterwards.
As Bobby laughs, the JE player that told Becker to shut up, fair play to him. He came and found us after the game and apologized. Okay. No harm, no foul. Heat of the moment thing. We understand it. And here you see Ben getting across into the box. And Sammy, who's just come on, good chance, plays it back to Dan. Dan turning in the box. He's going to set this one at the edge for Darren on his strong left foot. And he's put that one over the bar. Oh, what a chance that was to put the game to bed.
Jesus Christ.
JE looking to pull themselves level again, and Nana trying to get the ball into the box. It's not a great kick, to be fair. Ryan heads it forward, and Dan is going to battle here with Khalid. Khalid's going to come away with the ball.
Oof. That's a booking. But again, it's more of an accidental collision, but that is a booking.
Jumpy with the ball. He's going to play it over the top, looking for Ben. The ball's going to bounce over the JE's left back. And Ben with a fantastic ball across the face of goal to Sammy. He's got to finish it here. Has a shot. It's a good save by Kaz. And it falls back to Dan. Dan on the volley, and he's put that into the back of the net.
Well
and that's
done.
5. And surely that's got to be game over. Sammy should have put that away. He didn't. Good goalkeeping. Dan is there on the rebound, on the volley, and he's put it through the keeper's legs. That's his second goal of the game, 17th of the season. Fantastic ball into the box by Ben. Let's have another look. Juppy
finds
over
Ben.
the top. The left
Bounce
back lets it bounce over
him.
His head. And Ben,
one touch,
when he gets
cross,
hit,
great
what a ball
cross.
that is, by the way. Falls to Sammy, takes 2 touches, has a shot. Keeper
it's a
does
great
it
save.
very well, coming out there quick to close him down. Ball rebounds to Dan. Dan has a volley through the keeper's legs, into the back of the net.
All of them count. Deadly Dan. That's a great finish. And well done by Spot and Continental. Tough game.
We've got a goal kick here, and Sammy's going to take this one long. Short run up for him, but it's a very good kick. It goes over the top, but it's headed by the JE defender. Ryan, there for the seconds, picks it up, and Sammy's going to turn on the ball here.
Ooh!
And there is Nana again.
He should be sent off.
Not to JE with a throw, and it's throw to Billy. Billy chests it back to whoever the hell threw it.
Sorry, I'm pausing this. So the referee knows that Nana's on a yellow card. And Nana's put in about 2 or 3, probably even 4 challenges that deserve a second yellow. This is probably where some players are talking about referees being consistent. Yes, the referee has booked him early, but if he's continuing to foul, and not even just niggling fouls, like that foul that we saw on Sammy deserved a yellow card. I don't care if it's Sunday League. If you foul someone in the first 10 seconds and it's a bookable offense, you should get booked. Yellow card or red card, it doesn't matter. Even in the last second of the game, if it's a yellow card or a red card, it should be booked. I'm surprised that Nana is still on the pitch, man. I would say it's pretty frustrating. If if I was playing for Sporting Continental and Nana was kind of just continuing to foul my players, and again, nothing is happening, then I'd be very frustrated. Imagine if Nana scores an equalizer or a winner. And again, this is probably where players want more consistency from referees.
Chests it back to whoever the hell threw it. Can't see his number, to be honest. And the ball's going to be played back head to Nana. Nana's got space. He turns, puts the ball into the box, and it's a good punch out by the goalkeeper.
Well done.
And he punches it out to Sammy, and we're screaming here for Sammy to drive forward. He slows it down. He cuts inside, and he's going to play this one over the top, looking for the run of Darren, but he's overhit that. So nearly 94 on the clock, and after Hugo takes this free kick, the referee's going to blow the final whistle, and we do go through to the next round of the Marcus Lipton Cup. I want to give a massive shout out to Junction Elite. They definitely made it very, very difficult for us. Make no mistake about it. They are one of the teams you will be hearing a lot about in the future, not just because of how good they are on the pitch, but also for all the work they do with the community. Seriously, give them a follow on Twitter. Just search them up. You will find them. Stocks does an amazing job. They have about 108 teams. I'm not even too sure. Big up Junction Elite. For us, we go through to the next round. It's nice to bounce back from our first defeat last week, and we performed very well. A tad lucky maybe with the 4th goal, but we'll take it. It's about time some luck went our way. And as always, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It's not going to cost you a
like
thing.
And subscribe to Sporting Continental.
Comment down below. Follow us on Instagram. Follow.
Okay. And it ends right there. Let's move this. So, overall, I think Sporting Continental deserved it. Coming from a defeat the previous week, it was good to kind of get that result. I think man of the match for me, it's probably out of two people. It's probably out of Ben and Dan. Dan probably stepped up because Matt wasn't there, so he was the main man for today's game, and he didn't disappoint. Played really, really well. Ben as well. Ben had their fullbacks on toast. Doesn't matter what side, left or right. He was a constant threat, and he played really, 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 really well. And yeah, so please go and like and subscribe to Junction Elite, to Sporting Continental. Tell me if you think my observation and my analysis was right or wrong. Put it in the comments. And also like and subscribe to this channel, The Amateur Footballer, where I bring you all the latest news from grassroots football, Sunday League football, Saturday as well. Talk about my own journey and a bit of other things. And yeah, I'd say just other things as well. So hope everyone's well. I salute everyone that's supporting the movement. Thank you for watching. I bid you guys farewell.